Okay, lots of green shake with a whole lot of cilantro to get that mercury out of the body and other toxins. Hemp seed powder, and this is like my third one. Hey guys, I am outside, brought my pot out because I'm gonna make some tea. And so I came outside. I'm gonna take some of these moringa leaves, put them in my pot. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of get whatever I have in my garden, because, ooh, mosquito. The tea I had the other day was just delicious. I have this peppermint plant, so I'm just gonna pull the leaves off just like that. As you can see here, I just strip the leaves off, put them in there. There we go. So there's some peppermint in there. Peppermint moringa. Here is my rosemary. So I'm gonna do a couple of, do the same thing. I'm just gonna grab it and pull, and put some rosemary in there. Over here I have my basil, and I think I'm gonna just pinch off just a bunch of this to put in. Maybe go for some bigger leaves over here, and just pull the whole thing off. So there's basil. And then I have my New Zealand spinach. I'm gonna put in a few leaves of that. I'm just gonna detach it from the bottom. I've been using this in our shakes too, but you just can't. It's so much there's so much spinach here. Okay, so I have 4 leaves of that. Over here I have in this, you can barely see it and it's really dry, is some thyme. So I'm just gonna kind of, nope, that is not giving way. There we go. I have a whole branch of thyme, which I guess I will cut that down when I get in the house. And this plant going to seed here is also a basil plant, but this is a cinnamon basil. So I'm going to pull off a bunch of these cinnamon basil leaves. So I'm going to make enough tea here. The other day when I made my tea, I made enough for half a gallon. Probably could have been a gallon if I didn't drink it as strong, but you know, I want to get all the properties from it. So, and it was good to me. You know, I might even take some of these flowery things, the seeds, and just put them in there. There we go. Okay. And over here I have mint. This is going to be a lot stronger than the tea that I made the other day, because I'm using it a lot more. Okay, so there's some, you can't see it, but I have a handful of mint. And then, of course, the lemongrass, which I love the lemongrass. And I have to, once the tea's all made, I think I'm actually going to blend in an aloe leaf, the gel from an aloe leaf, because I need to eat it. And I don't want to waste it. And I've been growing it so I can eat it, so hello, Jan, eat it. I'm gonna try not to irritate my back, pulling one of these out. Ah, there, I got it. So there's some, oh, I lost my shoe too. Okay, so I have lemongrass, all those. Then I'm gonna go over to my, it's so nice out. Probably cannot hear me now because it's windy, but it's really warm out. For some reason my body I just want to lay down in the grass and get some sun, but I have other things I have to do. But I'm going to walk over here to my lime tree. This is a key lime tree. And I'm going to pick off some of the leaves and put it in my pot as well. Oh, there's some. Okay, here's some new leaves right here. So I have about, I don't know, 5 leaves. I'm going to throw in my pot. And maybe even an orange leaf. With this tea, I'll probably be able to make a good gallon. Here's some orange. My orange trees have grown so much this year. I see the leaves I'm going to use. See how they're, you have the light green ones and the dark green ones. You want to get the light green ones. So I'm going to take a few of those. Oop, got a lot of those. And put them in the tea as well. And then, one more thing. This is kind of fun. Is some pine needles. And I have this pine tree here. Let me put my pot down. It's so hot down here to grow pine trees. But the same with the pine needles. See how they're a light green and the other ones are kind of, well, the other ones are kind of brown actually. So I have those pine needles and I'm going to put that in. Okay, so I'm going in the house. I drank, a whole bunch of green shake and I ate about 5 fresh black mission figs. They were delicious. I'm going to make this tea and get in the sauna. Let's get it on. Okay, it's all cleaned off. I didn't chop up the lemongrass like I did last time. It just needs to be easy, you know? Just want it to be easy. Something that I can do easily. Because if things are hard, you really don't. Sometimes you're just busy and you don't take the time to do them. So I'm putting in my alkaline water. I'm going to put it on the stove. Bring it to a boil. I still have over here my jojoba oil and olive oil infusing at a very, very, very low temperature. And I probably will infuse for a week before I make my nighttime cream. This is going to come to a boil. I'm going to put the lid on it and turn it off and let it simmer. And it's going to be delicious. Okay, it's been steeping for about 15 minutes and I could let it steep longer, but I'm getting in the sauna and I need to take in some liquid with me. So I'm going to fill about half the jar up with the tea and set the rest aside. And then I'm going to put in a little bit of stevia. This is a stevia I use. I've been using it for a long, long time. And then I'm going to fill the rest of it up with water and get in the sauna. So I'll let you know how it tastes. Okay, here's the taste. Can you see me? Okay. Tastes awesome. Awesome. The only thing I would have done different is not dilute it as much. So the next one I won't. But I'm gonna drink this in the sauna and drink another one when I get out of the sauna. Okay, here's a quick snack. Going to a graduation tonight. These flaxseed crackers. Normally I don't like these flaxseed crackers. Actually, I've had them for a while, but I want something crunchy to put something with a little bit of fat on it. And so it's good. It's good. These are flaxseed crackers, savory. They're good. I just don't like all the flax seeds. I'd rather them be ground up and made into a cracker rather than eating them whole. But they're good.